In the late 1960s, a shadow lurked in Northern California. A mysterious figure who taunted the police, confounded the media, and left a trail of fear and unsolved puzzles. This is the story of the Zodiac Killer. Welcome to the Mystery Hub. Today we delve into one of America's most notorious unsolved mysteries. Our story begins in the late 1960s, a time of cultural revolution and social upheaval. Amidst the peace and love movement, a series of brutal killings began to terrorize the residents of Northern California. On December 20th, 1968, high school students Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday were found shot to death on a secluded road in Vallejo. This marked the beginning of the Zodiac's reign of terror.
San Francisco for the man known as the Zodiac Killer. The elements involved today included psychiatrists, astrologists, and police guards for school buses. Terry Drinkwater reports.
School children are nice targets. I shall wipe out a school bus some morning, shoot out the tires, and then pick off the kiddies as they come bounding out. That was the threat of the Zodiac Killer. The psychotic killer has already murdered 5. One at a lover's lane near a lake just north of San Francisco. 3 others in nearby Vallejo. The latest, a taxi driver in San Francisco. The Zodiac Killer seems to crave publicity. He sent letters and cryptograms to newspapers and the police, recounting his crimes, threatening more murders, and making Bay Area residents very edgy.
In his violent movements, or rather the violent periods that he has been in, he's an absolutely ruthless, completely merciless killer. He calmly goes about his business of, in one case, telephoning the police, and another tearing a strip off the shirt of the dead body of the immediately killed victim. He doesn't get great excitement over it. He thinks killing is just killing. So somebody like that is going to be a very serious problem for us.
From witnesses, there are 2 generally similar composite drawings. He's around 30, reddish hair, 5 feet 10, crew cut, but not much more than that is known. Today, a meeting of lawmen and psychiatrists from all over the Bay Area. They are weighing advice from astrologers on the theory that perhaps the killer who calls himself the Zodiac may be planning his next victim based on astrological signs. Terry Drinkwater, CBS News, San Francisco.
But it wasn't just the killings that made the Zodiac infamous. It was his audacious letters sent to local newspapers, filled with cryptic messages, taunts, and a chilling promise to kill again. The Zodiac's letters included a series of cryptograms, one of which took amateur sleuths nearly 51 years to crack.
It was such a long shot. We tried several 100,000 incorrect ways of solving the cipher, and just by chance we happened to sort of stumble upon a fragment of how it could be solved, and using that fragment we reverse engineered the entire solution and got the entire message out from the Zodiac. The reading direction that we're normally used to is, left to right, top to bottom on a page. Whereas what the Zodiac did in this cipher was to write it out down the diagonals of the page. So he went one row down, 2 columns across, 1 row down, 2 columns across, in order to write it out. And trying to stumble across that correct enumeration was one of the main difficulties here. The chances of solving this after 50 years was next to zero.
But what did it say? The chilling message read, "I hope you are having lots of fun in trying to catch me." That wasn't me on the TV show, which brings up a point about me. I am not afraid of the gas chamber because it will send me to paradise all the sooner because I now have enough slaves to work for me. A taunt, a confession, and a promise of more terror, all wrapped into one cryptic letter. The Zodiac's true identity, however, remained a mystery, further deepening the intrigue. However, with advancements in technology and years of dedicated research, we might finally uncover his true identity. Stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest mysterious content. See you next time.